Pohangina Catchment Care Group. Pohangina Catchment Care Group has a three-pronged approach as its members work to facilitate growth and resilience in the local community. They have their sights set on nurturing the valley's water, people and land, and support each of these aspects in different ways. Formed in 2020, the group is a subset of the Manawatu River Catchments Collective. Pohangina Catchment Care Group is comprised of people across the whole Pohangina Valley and includes farmers, iwi, lifestyle block owners and Pohangina village residents. When it comes to water, they're striving to understand the river's ecosystem and everything that contributes to it. With the help of a member who's a freshwater ecologist, they're building up knowledge which is then used to drive improvements. As part of this, they've partnered with Manawatu River Catchments Collective to facilitate monthly water testing at 11 sites in the valley. People is another strong focus, with the group's activities bringing people together to either work on projects or enjoy social events. This work has evolved into the group becoming a hub of information for people throughout the valley. For example, they sent regular updates to their community following 2023's Cyclone Gabriel. They also led a survey which ultimately resulted in 19 farming families receiving financial support from the government after the cyclone. Their regular activities include open days, field days, social events, meeting with other groups and agencies, and in May 2023, they ran a farm resilience workshop. The third prong in the group's approach is protecting and nurturing the land. Through their membership, they cover an estimated 2/3 of the valley's farmland, plus have strong connections with the wider community. This is enabling them to actively champion the valley's biodiversity and facilitate various activities to improve both the environment and well-being of people.
What are you guys most proud of in the Pohangina catchment?
I guess it's probably come to the fore in the last 12 months since we've had some pretty catastrophic weather events. We've got over 100 contacts of the valley in our email list, and I was able to be the communication point for people during those events, forwarding on civil defence notices, roading notices, putting people in touch with support, and with the support of Lee Ransom from MPI, we were able to apply for and received a substantial sum from the Niue North Island Weather Event funding from the government, and Matt and I have been involved in ensuring farmers apply for and receive funding that can help them recover from that weather event. So for me personally, that was a pretty good achievement, and I think it's brought our community closer together and brought the value of belonging to a catchment group right up there.
So, Yvonne, how did you get involved in this catchment group and what's your role?
I guess I've lived in the valley for a very long time, and my husband's family have farmed here for a long time as well. We have a river boundary, and so the river is very important to us. Not even just from the fact that it's beautiful and it's aesthetic appeal, but the fact that our kids have swum in it for 37 years and all those sorts of things that go with being part of an actual river sort of system. And when Linda and Matt put the river group together, it would have just been rude not to join, because when you benefit from something as beautiful as we have, you can't not give back. It's not about getting stuff, it's about actually giving back. And if we can prove that our river is beautiful and clean and we can improve it, wherever possible, then we should all be part of that process.